Welcome to Universe Messages. I am back with another pick a card reading with a spirit wanting you to know. So go ahead and pick your pile, whichever pile draws your attention. This is pile 1, pile 2, and pile 3. For my new viewers, hello, how are you? Up here we have the, I call it black box special, but I do have a gold box here, and that is because I lost my other black box. I don't know where it went, y'all. So gold is the only other color I had. So go ahead and choose your pal, and then once you get done watching your pal here on Instagram, go ahead over to YouTube, Universe Messages, so you can catch what's inside these boxes. I will go ahead and give you a hint. I did go ahead and pre-select some charms, initials, charm stickers, and things like that. So once you get done, y'all, go over to YouTube, Universe Messages, and catch what's in these boxes. But until then, let's hop into pile 1. Hey, pile 1, welcome to your reading. I'm going to go ahead and slide your black box over with your stickers, because I know when you get done watching your pile, you're going to go over to YouTube, Universe Messages, and catch your black box special. We're going to start off with your main card here. We have Together, Love, Are Fantastic, Happiness, Maui, Memories Forever. So Spirit is coming through with you're making a lot of memories, like a lot of happy times are coming. It can be with family, friends, your lover, or just with yourself. Like you're making new opportunities for yourself. That's what I'm getting off of that. Let's hop into your tarot card. Okay, so we have the Hierophant card. Okay, so we have a lot of people in pile 1 that is like kind of just tuning in with their self. Y'all could be teachers out here wanting or teaching other people, or wanting to go back to school for teaching. A lot of y'all could be like athletic directors, or just doing something with kids. So yeah, and I also see that you're having a lot of patience just within yourself, within your goals, just within life. We have attachments, okay? 17. So yeah, there is some sort of attachment. Let's see. Let's go ahead and pull your other card so we can get the whole vibe. The Lord will be with you. He will not leave you or forsake you. Do not fear or be dismayed. All right. So there is some sort of attachment that my pile 1s are having. There could be attachment that you're letting go and you're just focusing on yourself, healing within yourself. Or there could be an attachment like far as like a person coming into your life, like a like not like a leader, but somebody that can be teaching you something, so some sort of attachment, or it can just be an attachment with somebody else, some learning experience that you're going to be going through. Okay, we have at times our own light goes out and is rekindled by a spark from another person. Each of us has cause to think with deep gratitude of those who have lightened the flame within us. All right, so there could be some sort of teaching that comes from within another person, some sort of help that comes from another person, somebody that you could be attached to, or attachment coming in. But basically, yeah, a spark from another person is rekindled, okay? Because sometimes our light goes out, and sometimes we meet other people in our lives to kind of help us rekindle that spark, kind of help us remind us, like, you know, what we were doing, far as like motivating us, or inspiring you, or just making you lighten back up that spark within you that you had lost within yourself. So sometimes it takes another person teaching us that, you know, learning from another person for us to remember who we kind of really were. All right, you have overrate your intuition, okay? So Spirit is coming through saying that you kind of been underrating your intuition. Like your intuition is very on point, and you don't really go with it. So Spirit is telling you like to start overrating your intuition, believe in your intuition. Like when you think or you're having a feeling, a gut feeling feeling about something, like, don't never underestimate it, like overrate it, like know that you're on point and beyond it. So believe more in your intuition. You got cut the cords of doubt. Okay, so Spirit is telling you to cut the cords of doubt within yourself. So if you've been wanting to do something and you've been having doubts, Spirit is telling you to cut the cords. If you've been wanting to teach something to somebody or just start something new, whatever doubt that you're having within yourself, you know exactly what it is. Spirit is wanting you to cut the doubts, because you are more than enough to handle whatever you're trying to do. And then we have change maker makes waves. Okay, so change makers makes waves. So in order to make waves, you have to be the change. You have to be the change within yourself, within the world, whatever change you have to do. We also have strengthen your gifts. All right, so Spirit is coming through telling you to strengthen your gifts, Power One. Your intuition can be very strong, and you're kind of down in your intuitions and things that you that comes to your head. And Spirit is telling you to strengthen your gifts, believe in your gifts, whatever gift that you have, drawing, singing, writing, influencer, whatever you want to do. Spirit is telling you that strengthen your gifts, practice, put in work. Yeah, put in work, so you can strengthen your gifts and heighten your gifts. My spiritual people out here, Spirit is wanting you to in tune with yourself, to meditate, to start doing just more spiritual practices to strengthen your gifts. And you have inspiration. A new idea comes to you like a gentle whisper inside your heart. Listen and take action. This inspiration from high above. All right, so you're having a lot of inspiration at this moment, Power One. You out here wanting to teach and inspire people. Whatever it is, Spirit is telling you to believe in yourself, okay? Whatever ideas that are coming to your head, because you get ideas just like that, it's coming from the higher. Spirit is letting you know, like, believe in yourself, believe in that inspiration, because you got it. We have never stop looking up. All right, never stop looking up. Hold your head up. A lot of y'all probably like walk around with your head down, or just like or just going through a time to where you're not really feeling inspired. Spirit is telling you never stop looking up, never stop looking at the endless possibilities coming to you, and never lose your faith. All right, we got these last two cards. This is out my spiritual as fuck deck, so it can be a little blunt sometimes, y'all, but it be on point. It says, once you start laughing, you start healing. If you aren't ready to laugh at what's going on, then laugh at something else. The internet is full with ridiculous shit. Laugh at that, or call up your best friend who you trust to make fun of your problems your best friend who you trust to make fun of your problems in that loving, brutal way that they do. Just start laughing. You don't have anything to lose. So Spirit is coming through telling y'all that more y'all need to start laughing. If it's from just having a conversation with your best friend, watching TV, something on the internet, to smile more, to laugh more, because laughing is like a high vibration. It raises your vibration. Your last card you have, your wound is probably not your fault, but your healing is your responsibility. You'll never be free of the people who harmed you until you take full responsibilities for your own healing. No matter what family you were born into, what body you get stuck in, or what weird shit has happened to you along the way, this is your life and no one else. Be tender with the parts of you that are hurt and the parts of you that are struggling. Take ownership of your whole beautiful, dented piece together self. If you blame someone for who you are, you give them ownership of you. That sucks wet shit, doesn't it? Focus on what you can do right now to be your very own badass healer. Bam. So yeah, like I said earlier, a lot of y'all could be like healing within yourself because you had to let go of some sort of attachment, or there just could be something that you went through, you know, and Spirit is telling you it's not your fault that you got wounded, hurt by that person, but what you can control and what is your fault is your own healing, and that's your responsibility. Your life, your healing, what you let people hold over you, you know. So Spirit is telling you to get in this higher mode, to do internal healing. If you went through a breakup, if you went through a loss, Spirit is telling you that they want you to laugh more first. Start off by laughing, and then focus on healing within yourself. my pile of wands, because you give other people ownership when you walk around with that hurt, with that wound. So focus on healing that, my pile of wands. That is your message. Go over to Universe Messages on YouTube so you can catch your charms, your stickers, and everything else. Bye, y'all. Going to pile 2. Hey, pile 2. Welcome to your reading. Let's jump right into it. I'm going to go ahead and move your little gold box and your stickers over because I already know y'all are going to go to Universe Messages on YouTube where you can catch that extended reading for your charms, initials, stickers, and so much more. All right, so this initial card here, it says now and then we have arrows, like movement. So either pile 2, y'all are kind of like in a like stagnant stage to where you're stuck in between like now and then, like the past and now, like you're going back and forth, really kind of don't know which direction to go. Or I'm getting the vibe of like started from the bottom, now we're here, like now and then, like there's some sort of movement, new beginnings and things like that coming in. So let's get into the message and see. So y'all did have 2 tarot cards that came out. I do believe pile 2, you were in pile with the most cards also. Okay, so we have Knight of Wands, and we also have the Empress card. Okay, so I'm getting the vibe, pile 2, that there's some sort of like slow movement onto something that you're wanting to do. Okay, because the Empress card is all about like being in control. You see he has a map right here, and he has like everything kind of planned out, and he's sitting right here with the cat in his lap, more so like for protection. You know, he's very protected, he's very knowledgeable, he has a lot of knowledge. He has his dog right here. The dog just sleeping, chilling, you know. So he kind of just gives me like that peaceful, in control leader vibe, you know, knowing exactly what he wants, having everything planned out. But we have the Knight of Wands, so it's like moving real slow. Like you see the cat on his back or whatever, and it's like kind of playing with his wand, like kind of in like not a playful mode, but you see like he's looking at this dragon up here that's blowing out fire. So it's like looking at something, but like really not knowing if you should go towards it or not, like really not knowing if it's safe or not. So pile 2, you're kind of like being stagnant on really like you're not knowing kind of what to do with something that you're planning out in your life that I'm getting. Let's pull some more cards. Yeah, and it's like really slow movement towards it. We have the Law 13, so this also came out to the number 4. Okay, so with this card here, the Law, look at him. He's like, the Law is giving me like justice, getting what you kind of deserve. Okay, the Law. So Spirit is coming through, letting you know that they're wanting you to be more more knowledgeable on kind of what you wanting to do, kind of knowing which direction that you're wanting to go, because you're kind of confused. So it could be with career, moving, relationships, however it resonates to your situation. And Spirit is coming through wanting you to kind of map out what you want to do and kind of know exactly what it is and like go for it, even if it's kind of like a slow movement. Long as you're kind of making action, just don't be stuck on kind of not knowing really what you're wanting to do, being stuck in the now and then. All right. So we have you, the Muse. All right, so Spirit card number 3. So you, the Muse. Spirit's coming through letting you know that you are the Muse. You know, everything that you're thinking about and kind of contemplating on, Spirit wants you to know that it's kind of within you. Like you kind of already know what you need to do. It's just more so kind of going for it, making that action. All right. It has, you are not alone. So Spirit is also coming through, letting you know that you are not alone, that they are by your side every step of the way, that whatever you're planning to do, whatever action that you're planning to make, this could involve with people, something with the law. Yeah, court systems, things like that, like slow movement coming in, and you're kind of worrying and stressing about that, and the Spirit's letting you know that you're not alone, that everything is going to be fine. All right, we have acknowledging the good that you already have in your life is the foundation for all abundance. All right, so this is my gratitude deck. So Spirit is coming through, letting you know that once you start being more knowledgeable for like the good things already you have in your life, more so not like looking at the bad, then that's when you kind of start the foundation for abundance and stuff to start falling in. So instead of looking at the bad, y'all just start looking at the good things, and that's when all the abundance and things that you're wanting will start flowing in for you. If the only prayer you say in your life is thank you, that would suffice. I guess that's what they say. So Spirit is coming through, wanting you, pal, too, just to be a little bit more grateful for the things that you have in your life. If it's from a simple thank you, Spirit, for waking me up. Thank you, for this food, for this hamburger. Thank you for my new shoes, my new car, whatever it may be. Spirit is telling you just to start showing a little bit more appreciation and gratitude for the things you do have in your life that is going right. Live your soul, not your role. All right. So Spirit is also coming through, telling you to be who you are. Live your soul. Be who you really are in the inside, not your role, who you portray to be, or who, some people we have jobs as far as like law. Some of y'all might work in the law industry. And Spirit is telling you like to live your soul, not your role. So be who you are within your soul, because like law enforcement, they have to give off like that mean, sturdy, just always vibe. But Spirit is letting you know, just because that's that role, just because you're in uniform, doesn't mean that's initially how your soul is. So start being more of your soul and not your role, who you're portrayed to be. Don't let what you put on change who you are, who you really are in the inside. You have 3 of Cups. A toast to friendship in the afternoon sun. 3 cups and happiness. 3 cheers are done. Period. So Spirit is coming through with this 3 of Cups. Just to be more cheerful, more happy in your life. There also could be some sort of celebration coming with friends, with family, siblings, a celebration. Yeah, things like that. 3 of Cups, happiness. Okay, your angel messages are kindness. A kind gesture rekindles your belief in the power of love. Remember to be kind to yourself. So Spirit is telling you to be kind to yourself. Don't be so hard on yourself. If you did something, don't blame yourself. Don't, say, why me? Things like that. Just be more kind. When you speak kind things into your life, speak positive affirmations into your life, that's more so how your mind would change, and you'll just naturally be kind to yourself, because you're putting those positive energies and frequencies into yourself. And you also have imagine. Clearly visualize the life you want. Feel it in your heart and soul, and so it will come to be. All right, so this is going on this imagine. All right, so pal 2, a lot of y'all are just imagining, coming to your, hey pal 2, sorry my phone died, but we are back. We left off with this imagine card. So yeah, a lot of y'all are just coming to kind of realization and just like senses on what you want to do in life, who you are, kind of planning and mapping out your career, moving, traveling, things like that. And Spirit is just letting you know, visualize the life you want, feel it in your heart and soul, and so it will come to be. So that's kind of how you'll know if something is for you, when you just visualize it, think on it. If you feel it in your heart and soul like that's the right thing to do, or if that's the right place to move, then go for it. And then one second, y'all, I lost y'all cards. Oh, okay. Your next card is be strong and courageous. So Spirit is telling you to be strong and courageous. Pile 2 is already kind of in you. So just bring it more out. Be strong, courageous. Whatever fears that you're having, Spirit is wanting you to let it go. To know that you are courage, that you have that within you. All right. And your last card is holding on to resentment. Oh my gosh, y'all. It's like taking a shit in your own heart. Yeah, this is from my spiritual as fuck deck. So it can be a little blunt, y'all. FYI. It says, yeah, it's that gross and pointless. Let that shit go. Look up a loving kindness meditation on the internet and do it. Focus on love. It's like taking a baby wipe to your heart. So Spirit is coming through with this kindness again, because y'all had a kindness card, and then you also have kindness in here. So be kind to yourself. Let that resentment go. Whatever resentment that you're holding on from, like something else that somebody did to you, or just resentment within yourself, like letting yourself down. Spirit is telling you like to let it go, not be so hard on yourself. And once you start being more kinder to yourself, do a meditation. Yeah, do a meditation. Look up some sort of meditation, self-love meditation. Yeah, and just focus on love. You know, it's like a baby wipe to your heart. You're wiping your heart off from the wounds and stuff. So yeah, pal 2, that finished your reading. Go over to Universe Messages on pal 2 so we can see what you have in your gold box, your charms, stickers, initials, and also some other things. I'll see you on YouTube. Hey, pal 3, welcome to your reading. I'm going to go ahead and slide your black box over with your stickers, because I already know my pal 3 is going to go to YouTube, Universe Messages, to check out your extended reading, so you can see what charms and stickers and initials and so much more. All right, so this first card here, y'all, this card is so cute. I've made these cards. Yeah, it's giving me beach vibes, you know, going to the beach, taking a vacay, grounding, going outside, putting your feet on the ground, and just also just self-care, taking time to yourself, pal 3. So this is some things that you can be doing already, or that you just need to do, but it's just giving me like a vacation, like a getaway, just relaxing, chilling type vibe, pal 3. All right, let's hop into your tarot. Your first card here, we have 7 of Swords. All right, pal 3. So the 7 of Swords is kind of like, yeah, sneaking away, getting away. Like y'all just want to kind of get away from something. There could have been something that that was taken from you, from a close friend, or you could just also feel like kind of like something's on your back, something's like following you. But as I'm seeing, like whatever kind of like worry, whatever like kind of thing that you're trying to like get away from, my pal 3, whatever was took from you, that's putting you in the 7 of Swords energy. Yeah, you're protected. Your angels and things like that are watching over you. So let's pull some more cards so we can kind of get more of an energy. Your oracle here, we have shadows. All right, yeah, pal 3. So there can be like some sort of like shadows that's following you. What number is this? All right, but you see like how this person is like in white, and then they're holding on to like this black dragon. There's some sort of shadow that you're holding on to. There could be like some sort of your past that you feel like is kind of like is following you, that you are not kind of like able to get away from, and you're just wanting to take a vacay, like you're needing a break from some sort of shadow. So it could be anything, whatever your shadow is, you know, whatever darkness that's reflecting, that you're trying to you're wanting to refresh, get away from. Okay, Spirit is also coming through that, telling me that there is some shadows that some people need to work on. Shadow work. Yeah, doing some shadow work. There's a lot of things that could have happened in your past, pile 3, that is just like steady following you. Yeah, and you're just holding like security real close to you. Like what you have now, you're holding it real, you're holding it real close to you. Like you don't want to lose it. All right, fearless expression. So spirit is coming through. Pile 3 is telling you to have fearless expression. All right, whatever my pile 3 is going through, whatever shadows that is following you at this moment, Spirit wants you to have fearless expression. You see how you can just read people's expression off her face, and this is just like one side of her face, and she just looked worried. Spirit is telling you to come through with fearless expression, all right? To never let anybody know when you're down, to never let anybody know when you're hurting, when you have fear within you, you know, to be more stronger, to have courage, because Spirit walks with you. Spirit protects you. You see this? You see how this person in this white is holding on to this dark dragon? Spirit is like protecting that from getting to you, protecting that from getting inside you, okay? So have fearless expression, have courage. You are in my thoughts and prayers, all right? So Spirit is hearing your thoughts and your prayers. There's something that you've been praying about, pile 3. Heavy thoughts you've been having. And Spirit is letting you know you're in their thoughts. Your angels are surrounding you. They hear your prayers, okay? You see these flowers and these butterflies, transformation. Things are finna start blooming for you. Whatever dark night or vacation that you're feeling like you're needing, like all this is finna go away. That Spirit, they have you. Your angels have you. In moments of surprise, we catch at In moments of surprise, we catch at least a glimpse of the joy to which greatness opens the door. All right. The Spirit is saying in the moment of this surprise, in the moment of this, maybe this dark time that you're going through, this hard time that you're going through, that you catch a glimpse of the joy to which greatness opened the door. Okay. So, you know, they always say destruction comes before your blessings, you know, before your big blessing come in, right before this new transformation come in. Things fall down, okay? So just know that as you see this thing that you're going through right now, just know that you're getting a glimpse, you know, look through the door, okay? That there's going to be better times coming. There is change coming towards you. Be of service, okay? So some of y'all we got my spiritual workers out here, my light workers. You could just be going through a hard time right now, okay? And Spirit is wanting you to be of service, to be fearless, to never hold in what you believe or what you're fighting for, to be you, to be of service to humanity. And that you are of service, all right? Trust the divine plan, okay? So whatever moment you're going through right now, Spirit is telling you to trust the divine plan, to know that it is a plan, okay? You might not understand why you're going through this, but the divine has a plan for you, and they're protecting you, and they are holding you close in their arms, all right? Whatever shadow that is following you, whatever moment that you are going through right now, pile 3, it is going to be okay. You're going to make it through it. Spirit has you. Anthony called. In thanks of my spirit, safe and sound, all things are lost, so can be found. All right. You're noticing things within yourself. You know, you're noticing the not so good things within yourself. You're noticing the things that you had lost within yourself, the shadows, you know, and you're taking that back. Anthony's call. There's a call. There's a prayer that you have been, you know, really calling out for. And Spirit wants you to know that you are safe and sound. Your spirit is safe and sound. Your aura, you are being protected. All things are lost so they can be found. So whatever loss you're taking right now, whatever hard time you're going through right now is for a divine reason. So better things can come to you. So something new can be found to you. Divine guardian, do not be nervous today or tonight. The path you are on will lead you just right, all right? So you are on the right path. It might seem bad right now. You might not see the light right now, but you are on the right path. And just know that you are being divinely protected and divinely guided on this path. And you have nothing to worry about. The unknown. Do not fear the unknown. This is a time of deep exploration and transformation. Unfamiliar territory leads to new horizons, okay? So look, There, in pile 3, there's like some sort of unknown, new territory, something new to you that's kind of confusing you, like worrying you, bringing fear into your life. You know, the unknown, walking into a new territory, not really knowing if it's safe or not, like keeping something close to you. Do not fear the unknown, okay? Spirit is telling you, do not fear the unknown. Do not fear man. Do not fear something that you don't know or haven't been through. This is a time of deep exploration and transformation. So you're going through a major transformation right now. Everything has to be lost. All the shadows, all the old things that you thought meant something to you, okay? So whatever it is, shadows that you might be trying to hold on to, Spirit is telling you to let it go because it needs to be let go. Unfamiliar territory leads to new horizons, okay? So it's going to lead you to something new, something way, way better. All right, you have do what makes your soul happy. Spirit is coming through saying do what makes your soul happy, whatever it is. If it's exploring unknown territories, if it's moving, being with somebody new, letting go of shadows, do what makes your soul happy. Because that's all that matters. No matter what anybody else say, do what makes your soul happy. All right, and then you got the card, fuck what they say. What anyone else says about you doesn't matter. Really and truly, it doesn't if you heard it secondhand. It super doesn't matter. And if the person isn't your higher power, your boss, or your best friend, it super duper doesn't matter. Think about how much more time you'll have to dream up cool new things if you really and truly stop worrying about what people say about you. You think Martin Luther King cared what other people said when he wasn't there? No, he was out marching and doing good shit. Let him talk, do your shit. Period. Spirit is coming through saying, let them talk. Forget what they say. You know, people are going to talk about you when you're doing good. People are going to talk about you when you're doing bad. Forget what people say. They not paying your bills. They not living your life, you know. They not chasing your dreams. They don't have, you know. From, like they said, if this person isn't your higher power, okay, whoever your higher power is, God, the creator, son, whoever, yourself, your higher self, if it's not you, if you're a boss or your best friend, and more so not even that, because, you know, but, you know, somebody that really has authority over your life, and really nobody has authority over your life but you and the higher power. So if it's not really that, don't worry about what else anybody has to say. We can't be out here worrying. If you out here worrying about what other people have to say, you're not really, that means you're not too focused on your life. Because when you focus on your life and what you got going on, you don't even have time to sit here to worry about what people thinking about you, good or bad. All right, pal 3. So come on, y'all. I need y'all to come over to YouTube so we can check out y'all stickers and y'all charms. But my pal 3, I will be praying for you. I will be sending light your way, because we all go through these dark times, these, you know, these unknown times, these just worrying times, and spirit is always with you at the end of the day. As long as you know you're protected and you're being divinely guided and there's a plan for you, even if you don't see it right now, but just keep the faith. All right, see the light at the end of the tunnel. But come over to YouTube, y'all, to Universe Messages, so we can hop into your charms and your stickers. Bye bye.